I've never seen a reactor core like this.
It's really something.
Okay, what is this gonna do? I'm like expecting a spark of electricity. Whoa.
That is
Whoa.
amazing. I wish John could see this.
It's like a
He
heartbeat.
loves this stuff.
You can show them once we're done. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more interesting stuff ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's head to the service train then. We need to get to the cargo area, right?
That's right.
Alright, so we're heading back to the way we came here the first time. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Reactor core status is 102. Ooh, that definitely did not get fixed.
This is odd. I'm going through some of the data. The reactor core is putting out more power than it should.
How bad is it?
Well, I'm no engineer, but it's a low percentage. It should be fine. Let's just head to the service train.
Well, this android actually does not care about me currently. I was worried about it this entire time. What do we got in this data pad? Oh, another audio log.
Report, Jonathan Indy, CMSA.
What the fuck?
040527. Dear God, I made a mistake. I should have researched NX7 a little more. I should have taken more precautions. I should have... NX7 has escaped the quarantine. It's sweeping across the mainframe. It's replicating itself hundreds, thousands, millions of times. It has smashed through every firewall I've set up using a code far more complex than anything I have ever seen. The program seems smart, and I can't stop it.
Maybe we've got a lot more to be worried about, Ito. What if there are multiple versions of Ito replicated across the system? All of this is connected.
Did you hear? Oh, crap, what was that?
Whoa.
I have no idea. I'm looking at the internal systems network, but everything looks fine.
Maybe an asteroid hit the hull or something.
Could be.
Well, we're almost there. I can't believe there's an actual service train on board this ship. The Stardrop is way larger than I thought.
Yeah. She's pretty big.
How big is she in comparison to the ships that used to be on Ito? That's my question. Also, that could have just been John docking. I mean... Whoa! Jesus!
Aryn, I'm taking the whole break.
False! Definitely not just John docking!
Aryn, talk to me.
Ito!
Your heart rate is too fast.
John! Somebody!
Hey, we can fly in 0G! We have little jets!
I'm losing your signal.
John!
I don't know what to do.
Is anyone there?
Aryn, stay. Aryn.
Don't worry, John will be here to save the day, or we're just gonna die, and that'd be tragic. What the fuck just happened? I mean, an explosion.
Aryn, I'm losing your signal. No connection? Aryn! 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 No! No!
Chapter 4, Ito Hamada. What the fuck?
Well, hey there.
What?
Relax, she's fine.
Oh, okay.
Just a quick guess, but you must be the Ito Hamada.
Yes, but what?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm, Aryn's sidekick, I guess.
You're John.
In the flesh. Well, figuratively speaking.
Is she?
Don't worry about it. She just passed out from all the excitement. I'm gonna send out our rescue bot. Real good guy. His name's Leaky. Here, take a look. You should be able to see Aryn floating by. Just look around and use the zoom function to locate her.
I can see her.
Great. Now hold on, I'm almost there.
Okay. You know, I thought when you contacted John, you had already just saved her, but yeah, okay, this is fine. Don't hit her with your big ship. That would be, one way to ensure that she's just dead. But okay, yeah, I figured John was gonna come along, but yeah, you know, that would have been daring if they had just straight up killed him, or killed her.
He's almost in position.
I'm sad we couldn't do anything because Aryn has, like, at least some capability to maneuver herself in 0G. It's how we got onto the ship in the first place. So, I don't know why we weren't able to do it.
Okay, she's on board.
Or even try,
How
you know?
bad is it?
Well, no signs of any internal bleeding. No broken bones. Looks like she just has a minor concussion. Luckily, her suit's life support kicked in. She'll be A-okay in no time. Hold on, she's coming around.
Oh my god, what is this intermission?
Enough with that elevator music.
No, I thought it was kind of catchy.
Aryn!
Ito? Ito, are you there?
Aryn! I'm so glad to hear your voice. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Got a bit of a headache, but I'll be fine.
So, where do I drop you off?
Wait. Hold on. Aryn, I can't ask you to come aboard again. Not after what happened.
Ito, you don't think I'm gonna quit now, do you? I'm not going to abandon you just because of this. Are you nuts?
But
Enough. I'll have no more of this. If I turn my back to you now, then all I am, or try to be, is for nothing.
Oh yeah, you preach it, girl.
I understand.
John, we have two objectives. Restart both reactor cores, and then reboot the mainframe. This should release all the locks in the ship, and give him his memory back. We already restarted the second core, and need to head to the first one.
Yeah, not really.
What?
I think I can access the mainframe myself and give Ito access to his memory banks. But someone has to be there physically to access the terminal and reboot it.
Really?
Yep. The mainframe is still up and running. The problem is that the network on board the ship is completely messed up, which is why he's not able to access those parts of the database. I'm looking into the mainframe right now, and I can reroute some of the nodes inside the network and prep it so you guys can reboot the whole thing without having to fiddle around with any of the reactor cores. Once I'm done and the mainframe reboots, the entire network will be flushed and the nodes will work again.
That's great. So that means we can skip having to restart the other reactor core?
That's about right, but it will take some time, however. On top of that, there's another problem. The explosion has damaged the second reactor core. It's going to shut down eventually, and I won't be able to fix it when it does. I don't have the time nor the tools needed to do that.
Then we need to hurry.
Yes, you really do. But there's one more thing.
What's that?
The first reactor core, well, it's running out of juice. The core is not going to last much longer.
So, the ship won't have any power left?
Not enough to keep the ship running, no. I can divert power to help keep Ito, alive, but we'll lose access to most of the decks. So you guys really need to hurry and get to the mainframe.
So, how do we get there?
There's a maintenance area that connects to the Delta Labs. You'll need to go through there to get to the mainframe.
Okay, that sounds more than doable.
However, I need your help, Ito. Some of the doors in there are locked, and I can't reroute the nodes and unlock those doors at the same time. Our ship just doesn't have the capacity to do all that.
Well, I guess I get to use some of my superpowers again.
I'll hook you up to the camera system. Once you're done in there, you can interface with Aryn's suit again. I see you installed some kind of chat tool. I'm taking a stab that that's how you guys have been communicating before.
Yeah, that's what we used.
I'm gonna drop Aryn off at the maintenance hatch entrance. You can help her out from there, and I'll get to work rerouting these nodes.
Sounds like a plan. John, I'm so glad to have you back.
No worries, but we're not done yet, so keep the celebrations for later. Oh, by the way, I can't physically move the ship too far from here as long as I'm rerouting those nodes. The only reason I'm even able to get into the network at all is because of that blast. The hull breach allows me to gain a connection, so if I move too far away...
You'll lose that connection.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I seriously don't want that to happen again.
Okay, I'll be here. In this camera. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm connected to the camera system.
Ito, could you do me a favor and open the hatch? I'm kinda stuck right now.
Sure. How do I do that?
Press
Just
F
press
or
the
E.
use key to open the camera menu.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. Just do what he says anyway. Thank you.
Alright, so she'll navigate herself around for a while.
Hey, Aryn?
What about her concussion?
Yeah?
I'm not sure what, but something went down inside Delta Labs. I can't really look into it since the entire section is off the grid. There's no network connections in or out.
Something went down?
Well, it looks as if the area has been purposely locked down and quarantined. I can't be sure because there's no info on it. It's just a feeling I have.
And we have to go through there?
Yeah, no way around it. There's no other route.
Great.
Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I got nothing to do right now, but oh, camera 3. So we've lost access to being able to read data pads and other things. She'll just get everything done. And we didn't get to go on the big train. It seems like we're kind of not doing as much as I thought we were going to. I was ready to explore this entire ship from top to bottom. And then the game's like, no, you don't need to, actually.
Hey, Ito. Seems this hatch is locked too. Can you help a girl out?
But of course. Hold on.
What do we got here? What do we got here? Service hatch. There. I want to do more complex things.
Thanks.
Like
That'll
zoom in
do
on
it.
a spot and press E. But just doing it from here works as well, I guess.
You should be near the elevator leading up to Alpha Labs. It's a straight path to Delta Labs from there.
Thanks. Copy that.
The question is, will I get to play as Aryn again and actually explore, or what? The answer is more than likely. There's still an entire area of the ship that we were hinted we were going to be able to explore, and then we weren't able to, and then there were androids locked up behind gates. So yeah, we still get to suffer the inconvenience that is navigating a security-filled station. Yep, immediately too. Okay.
I'm at Alpha Labs.
Just head for the elevator.
Roger, roger.
Okay, so now we're on the other side of this place. And we can just take an elevator out. So I wonder if we're going to swap between the two perspectives actively, or... That was basically a small section there, just to be like, okay, and here's Ito just watching things happen. And then that's it, that's done. Thanks for playing, player. I'll go back to being Aryn forever. Which I'd be fine with too. But if we could do both, that'd be kind of neat. I mean, you just trained
Well,
me.
there you go. The mainframe elevator door is locked.
Surprise, surprise.
Let's look around Delta Labs some more.
Emergency stasis
I
protocols?
can see a number of active force fields.
I believe that one of those are meant to keep the maintenance androids inside their designated areas, which indicates to me that one should be in close proximity.
Oh, that reminds me. Aryn, I've installed a new app on your datapad in case you missed it. It'll allow you to remotely control certain androids.
What? How'd you do that? Wait. When did you update my datapad?
I updated your datapad when you were on board just now. I studied their schematics I got back from the ST-01 and found a back door, or should I say a hack door.
Right. So, how does it work?
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'll send you the README.
Thanks, John.
I'd suggest we try to explore Delta Labs and hopefully find a way to deal with the elevator door.
I second that.
I know. I'll do my best to figure out how to unlock that door.
Alright, let's access the app. It didn't let me click, so I'm closing the, the little data pad just to reset this? A click, a click, a clicky clicky click. Nope, didn't do anything there. He also said that he sent us a README file, but I don't know where that actually is. Android in range. Oh, there we go. We have to be within range first. Which makes sense. I just didn't know like maybe we have to be like in these, or maybe I just had to be physically closer. Not sure. Let's take down the force field. Okay, that's one force field completely down. What else could we do? I like how we have the ability to go into... Interesting. But I like how we have the ability to go into the android, but not the ability to go out. So Ito's got this entire area dedicated to him here. That's intriguing. And also, as I was looking beforehand, we have a stasis protocol active. So maybe the crew of the Stardrop are actually still on board. He did say that there were areas that he couldn't scan. I think I need to go the other way. But I'll keep slowly wandering down here. Oh. Okay. Never mind. The android can't go past that. So we've got like 3 different force field colors. I guess green only allows humans to pass through. Orange/red doesn't let anybody through. Blue lets androids through, I think? Either way, we're trying to shut down all of them. Can I go stare at myself? That'd be so creepy. Okay, so I Alt F forward.
You see that sign?
I see it.
What is this place? What were they doing here?
I'm not sure, but this all feels strangely familiar somehow.
Looks like it's locked down by both a keypad and a gate.
I really want to know what's inside. How does that room relate to me? And why the double security measures?
Let's try to find a way inside.
We see some flowers in there too that look very familiar. Alright, I don't know what I did. I might have glitched out the game because I literally walked around every edge just spamming E for like 10 minutes. Like I was like, maybe there's something I'm fucking missing and this doesn't make any sense, because it didn't make any sense, because I feel like you should probably be able to go back from being in the android to being back to Aryn to take advantage of the fact that there are gates that she can go through and it can't. And so that was really bizarre, but I'll take it, man. I'd rather have glitched progress than be completely locked out of progress because of a potential glitch. I have no idea, but that gate, that force field over there lets me walk through it. I'm going over there. Whatever is over here is totally allowable for me. Okay. Delta Lab safety protocols. Be alert to unsafe conditions, identify as appropriate. Blah, 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 blah. Shoot water in your eyes if you catch on fire. All right, so
Seems they were experimenting with suspended animation.
Yeah, I was about to just say, we're in a cryo operating
What if
room.
it's operational?
There might be some people alive. Subject none. Status diagnostic simulation active. Okay, so there's no one in here. But there could have been.
There's an OR room as well. Let's see if I can get in.
We have another Android override. Ugh. I don't like the androids. There's too much chance. Like, I can't even hit escape. Thank you. So whenever you're an actual android, you can't do anything. Let me see if there's maybe a way. Ah, and android override Q. Thank God. Okay. That would have helped me out. That would have really, really helped me out. Jeez. That was probably all I needed to do. I probably wasn't glitched at all. Give me a second. Okay. Did he even have it inside of the datapad? I still don't know what he means by readme. I never saw a readme which would have given me the information I needed. He should have just put it in the objective. Like, why? Just put a list of controls here. Alright. Hi, Aryn. As I said, I've been studying these androids' network protocols while we were on board the ST-01. When these guys are recharging, or as I like to say, when they're in sleep mode, your datapad is able to access a backdoor and control them remotely. Your HUD, oh wait, this is the readme. What the heck? Why did we get that so late? Show a notification when you're in range of an Android. You just need to open the app, and all you need to do is hold down the connect button until you establish. When you're done, just press the datapad key. Oh, the datapad key to exit. I tried looking for that before, and we didn't get it. Whatever. We're here. Selena Archer, Captain's Log. I just returned from an emergency rescue operation. I'm still collecting my thoughts, trying to process what just happened. I'm not one to entertain the idea of fate, but the events of today have surely questioned my beliefs. Ooh. The Columbiad is gone. Multiple hull breaches caused the death of all crew members aboard, all except for Ito Hamada. We found him inside the medbay facility, badly injured as well. Miranda and Stefan are trying to save his life, but they're not hopeful. I gave Yesenia the order to prep for an emergency WBE transfer. The neural network interface has never been tested on an actual human being, but after talking to Ito, he gave us his consent. None of us know what to expect, but he really wants to see his wife and daughter again. I think that's what keeps him going. I can't fail him. Uploading a human mind is still completely new territory. We've run countless simulations even before we left Earth, so we're confident, but having to do it for real is something entirely different. We didn't plan for this so soon. Right now, Ito's still alive and seemingly fighting for his life. We've also prepped our experimental cryostasis chamber in case he doesn't make it. The entire crew's focused on this one task. If I had any doubts about them, they're all washed away. As a captain, I don't think I could have asked for a better group of people to command. My thoughts go out to Mr. Hamada and his family. I just hope I made the right call. Selena Archer, signing off. When the hell was... Okay, hold on. When was that written? I wish this had a stamp on it, because... Was this before everything started going wrong or afterwards? I'd imagine it had to be afterwards. I think Ito's implementation in their neural network system is what caused all their problems, but I don't know. Hey, Jonathan.
Well, I found a passcode for the terminal inside the control center.
Everyone said to change their password.
At least we're making progress.
7499. Patient.
Ito,
It's okay, Aryn. We both already knew this was the case.
I know, but I still feel terrible. I don't like being here.
It's okay. Let's move on.
Patient has been confirmed deceased. Ooh. Well, you're still around. We just got to make do with what we've got, with you being an entire ship.
I'm heading back to the control center. Let's hope the computer terminal in there has something for us.
Let's hope so.
Now I got two dudes speaking in my head. That's amazing to have. At least space doesn't feel as lonely as before. So, is it going to be in my datapad? Let me see. Alright, I just have to remember it. 7499. Just like repeating it in my head over and over so I don't forget it by the time I get back there. I should be fine. One day when I'm like in my 30s or something, when it's way too late, I need to just do like memorization puzzles. Increase my capacity. Okay, so where's the control room? Ah, it's the elevator to the control room. The keypad's right here. Or not. I don't know. Well, there's this area over here. This is probably what I put the code into. 7499. Nice. And then we just literally only use it to open the door.
Okay, it seems this terminal will only allow me to open up the gate accessing the neural research facility.
Neural research. Sounds like that might have something to do with me.
The question is, how is that place going to help us open the elevator door? Seems we're not going in the direction we're supposed to.
I agree, but what else can I do? Everything is locked down. This whole place is highly secured.
I hear you.
Hold on, there's a security station up ahead. Maybe we can unlock the elevator there.
Whoops, I just straight up cut him off. What's this? Oh. What did I just do? We just went to a transition area. Dreamscape? Right. Okay. Not supposed to be there, I think. Not yet. Well, that leads into a different theory. What if people aren't in cryostasis, but instead they all went into the Dreamscape and they all uploaded their consciousness because they couldn't escape?
Well, it's not the elevator door, but we got the gate open at least. All we need now is a passcode for the door itself.
Okay, well, if I had to make a guess, it's probably in the Dreamscape area. Okay, well, let's go get that key code. Will I be able to enter the Dreamscape? It just sounds cool. Dreamscape! It also sounds ridiculous, but, you know, we're in space. It's fine for things to be ridiculous.
So this is the neural research facility. Dreamscape status. What is a dreamscape?
I have no idea, Aryn.
I mean, it sounds like it's either a really, really cool name for something really mundane, or it's what the name sounds like. A dreamscape, a place that's basically like a dreamland. But it's currently inactive, so that's weird. Wait, can I activate this while running? No. I mean, you can, but it does slow you down, as it should. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, we need a code for this Chase Mayor dude. Columbiad, Ito, Hamada, memory sequence status 100%. Hey, that's good. You still got 100% of your memory, buddy. Maybe. Let's look at my map real quick. What am I looking for in this place? There's a data pad in the middle of the room. And that looks like that's all I can access currently. Eek. Alright. Let's go down the elevator then.
Let me take a look at this monitor.
What?
Dreamscape NCS. Subject memory ID, Columbiad SSE. Ito. That's your ship.
What?
Hold on. Subject target, Ito Hamada. Memory sequence status, 100%.
Memory sequence? Does this machine Store memories?
I don't know. But it's something to do with the memories, all right. Specifically regarding the Columbiad.
How do we access it?
I don't know.
Guess we'll just have to look around and find a keypad with a convenient code for us. Forklift area, look both ways. This area doesn't look big enough for a forklift. But okay. What's this databed have on it? The code. Chase, I am rounding up the latest changes in security passcodes for the day. Captain Archer was adamant that security within Delta Labs is to be kept up to date at all times and has the highest priority. Your console over at the DS control station has therefore been updated to comply with the latest security updates. Right now, your passcode is 8552. We might have to update them again very soon regarding the latest security breaches, and I'll make sure everyone is kept in the loop. Sorry for the inconvenience. Colin Weld, Chief of Security. Oh, Colin, first off, I want to see... Nope, can't get in there, damn it. Fine, fine. Thank you for keeping us up to date, Colin. So... I'm wondering if it's going to be all of his memories, or if it's only his memories on the Columbiad. They clearly didn't have the technology down pat to have him, or like have humans down into a portable form. That was one of the experiments that they were trying to run to try and make it so that he could end up probably being able to just be inside of like an android body or something. That didn't happen. Or they didn't reach there at least.
Rejected.
Yeah, fine. I got the code wrong. 8552, gotcha. 8552. What do we have here? This will be my final revisited log entry regarding the Dreamscape. The Dreamscape is now at
Wow. This thing is capable of running interactive memory programs or something like that.
We'll be able to experience what happened on board my ship?
It seems so, yeah.
I'd like to see what happened.
John, what do you think?
Go for it. I mean, we haven't really made any progress getting to the mainframe, so at least this is something. We're here to restore his memory anyway.
Do you think this thing could harm Aryn, John?
I don't think so. I don't know what it does exactly, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have it in an operational state if it did.
Okay then, let's figure out how to get this thing working. I'll go snoop around some more.
Okay. I don't like when the characters, like, within 3 seconds of opening something, are like, ah, yes, we know everything. Like, I'm on fucking sentence 2, motherfucker. I don't know all this shit here. I'm not trying to skim. I want to know what the hell's going on. All right. Conceived by myself and Yesenia Menke, we spent the last couple of months prepping the Dreamscape for practical use. At its core, the Dreamscape's neural cortex simulator lets us extract a specific event or memory from an individual. With this data, we were able to then reconstruct these events while adding an interactive element to the memory itself. This allows the participant to become an active part of the memory, and therefore being able to explore memory in ways the original recipient was never able to. Obviously, it depends on how well known an individual is regarding the area a memory takes place in, but in general, we are able to reconstruct quite a lot from it. The use of the Dreamscape is intended for criminal investigators to determine accuracy in a trial or confession. It could also help those suffering memory loss to regain or re-experience certain memories. In the case of Ito Hamada, its use is to determine what happened, or at the very least, try to determine the cause of Columbiad's destruction. We hope that in the end we can shed a light on what happened and maybe even further, or even be able to take preventative measures ourselves. For now, we'll have to experiment further in how accurately we can reconstruct these memories, but so far we seem to be hitting almost 97% accuracy.